This is how you corrupt and fuck with somebody. Holy shit. Hey, just a quick update before the reaction. As you can see, we are going to be doing Lord Elmeloy's 2's The Case Files, the series you guys told me that I should watch because it could help with understanding some of this stuff. I'm going to be doing that on my Patreon to start, and possibly go to YouTube eventually, but I'm going to be doing that as an extra thing. Definitely check out the Patreon. That link will be down below. And let's go ahead and start.
君たちが打ち滅ぼすべきは我々から奪おうとする者たちです。君よ、だから戦いなさい。いつか君の母親を取り戻せる。
Holy shit. God damn. So this dude has a crazy ass backstory.
随分と中身が希薄なんだね。君はいいことを教えてあげるよ。
Who is this?
君たちのことを君ってうるさく言ってた魔術使いたち、みんな死んじゃったよ。
What?
もしまだ生きたいと思うならついておいで。あと君のお母さんも日本っていう国でもうとっくに死んでるよと。
改めて伝えておきますが、この作戦はかつて極東で行われた魔術儀式を再現するためのものです。聖杯戦争という偽りの餌に釣られた6人のマスターとそのサーバント。
Okay, that sums it up.
として正式に7機のサーバントを召喚し、本物のいわば真の聖杯戦争を開始する。
召喚した後も好きにしていいし、なんなら私を殺しに来るのもありだからね。
私には
Jesus, she doesn't care.
それと、これは依頼とは関係のない話だが、あらゆる願いを叶える願望機。君は聖杯に何を願う？
I wonder what everyone would wish for.
などありません。信じる神も帰る故郷もない。欲するのは日々の食事と安眠だけです。
Okay, see, that is perfect for anyone that's trying to control or use somebody, or like, I mean, that's soldier mentality for sure, but yeah, that seems to be, they found their perfect person to do that. Obviously, somebody that doesn't really have a wish, doesn't ask for much. Great. I mean, seems like, as we saw, bloodthirsty, crazy. Who knows what happened before that to drive them to be in that situation? But holy shit! And then obviously we already knew, like, now that we've kind of seen it process and progress here. We've seen the Holy Grail War kind of start with like fake. Which is really good with the title. It kind of fits to a real Holy Grail War and the real 7 summons or, you know, servants or whatever. So how is that going to fit when it comes to there's going to be 7 there? We've already seen confrontations. That's the only thing. Like, how does this war work when there's all these fakes around too? Could it become like fakes versus real 6v7 or like just I don't know. It seems like it could, there's so many possibilities.
意外でした。あなたのお気に入りというのがあんな少年とは。ああ、少年に見えるのは幼少期に肉体をいじられすぎたからでしたが。
Oh, so he's actually, no wonder he can act like that.
偽物の聖杯にサーバントを選ばせたら一体何を引き寄せるのかなって。
ソに銀と鉄、礎に石と契約の対抗。
だから何もない君がいい。世界への願望もない。
That's perfect for her. Yeah.
そんな君だから聖杯はプレーンな状態になれる。君のもとには何が来るんだろうね。
Yeah, I wonder. Man, All these summons still get me. The music always hits right. Oh, random old man? Why?
お前は何者だ。
小僧、勘違いしているようだな。
俺たちは君に
What the
召喚
fuck?
されたわけじゃない。誰だ。私たちは君が呼び出した英霊の影帽子に過ぎない。
Shadows.
わしらは英霊ではない。
運が悪かったな、兄ちゃん。あんたもう逃げられない
I'm really confused.
お前はどうしようもない苦難を召喚してしまった。
でもね、私たちはあなたに期待
It's like you got a lot of heroes in one, like heroic spirits.
では一体。
Wait, the way they said it, he's gonna be the Lancer?
高みから見下ろすことが役目の番人。おっちゃ、とでも言うべきか。
What the fuck is... That you will become a Lancer that pierces through all. What does that mean? Like, he's gonna become the heroic spirit, or is he a future heroic spirit? Or like, but then like, that's what was my first thought was like, okay, you summoned a bunch of people that are gonna help you become the Lancer? Like, you're the Lancer? Like, that's why that's confusing. But then it says a guardian whose job is to always look down on us from a high place. And then it showed all that. I'm guessing, well, this will get explained better soon. There's just no chill. We know this already, but there's no fucking chill in this show. Whoa. He saw through that fast.
バズディロット・コーデリオン。表向きは産業廃棄物処理会社の社長。
So we're seeing the other masters now.
している一大マフィア、スクラディオファミリーの幹部。刑務所内をスクラディオファミリーの派閥に染め上げる。私は今でも反対ですよ。このような敵の多い男を出所させてまで聖杯戦争に組み込むのは。
そんなこと言う。
She's really using like everybody.
マスターはみんな似たようなもんだよ。
彼らはいかようにもコントロールできます。ですが、あなたとバズディロット・コーデリオンは話が別です。
ねえ、何が起こると思う？だって彼が呼ぼうとしてるのは高潔にして不当不屈の大英雄ヘラクレスなんだから。
Oh, so that's who summoned. Interesting. Wait, so what happened for Hercules to show as we saw them?
私を試しているのか。我が出自を知っての物言いならば、命を懸けた言葉と判断しようぞ。当然だ。俺の命は当の昔に捨てている。
Oh, they're gonna fuck with him.
霊樹による束縛など私には無意味。霊樹をもって命じる。取り繕う。貴様。
Holy shit.
必要なのは英雄ではない。目的のために手段を問わぬ人間としての猛襲。お前が見てきた人間たちを思い出せ。
Holy shit.
俺と共にいる間だけ君は化け物じゃなくなる。
So that's why. Yup. He actually was summoned semi-normal.
この魔術師は危険だ。私が止めねば。人の本質を受け入れる。
Accept the true nature of humans. Oh god. So this is how you corrupt and fuck with somebody. Holy shit. I'm surprised we got to see what actually happened here. Holy shit. Which gave us a closer version of the one from Fate Stay Night. Closer-ish.
なぜ顔を隠す？戒めだ。もう二度と人の方が目に入らぬようにな。
Man, I didn't know you could do that.
神への復讐を果たし、聖杯の力を持って我が意味名を駆逐する。
Holy shit. Man, I can tell we're going to be pausing a lot in this one. There is so fucking much. Like, I remember watching, you know, the episode where it was we got introduced to him being there. Obviously, this is in the past before he has that fight. But it didn't click in my brain until afterwards when I was editing that, like, that was the Hercules, that was Berserker in the original Fate Stay Night, but a different version. And it really does seem to be like whatever class it is, like, can affect things. But in this case, he was actually summoned normally, and we saw the real version right there, it seems like, of Hercules, and then he gets like this modified because of using command seals like that. And holy shit, I mean, we've seen command seals being used in nefarious ways. That's not new, but it's like they had the hacks, the cheat codes to know exactly what to say and what to do with it to be able to turn them into that. That was very crazy.
しかし、貴様の魔力の源は何だ？あれだけの戦闘でも揺らぎすら感じなかった。一魔術師の魔力量ではない。簡単な話だ。電池を使っている。
Batteries.
かつてアトラム・ガリアスタという魔術師が効率的に魔力を作り出すシステムを開発してな。それを我々が奪い。
And now you can utilize it. That is just cheating. That's cheating. Come on. I mean, I guess everyone's probably doing some form of cheating in this rail war. Just 25,000 people. That's it.
ガルバロスとスクラディオの人脈あってこそスクラディオファミリーが巨大になるほど敵は増える。どうせ消すなら有効活用するべきだろう。
Holy shit.
私殺されちゃう。
She doesn't seem very afraid of that at all.
消されたと聞いていますが。
結構痛かったよ。
私には理解できません。数十年経ったとはいえ、再びあなたと手を組んだ政府の考えも。 自分の存在を消そうとした政府と手を組むあなたの神経も
体を殺されることは私にとっては絶望。
Yeah, you don't seem to care at all.
まあ私を殺した人は何人もいるけど、ギャフンって言わせた人は数えるほどしかいないかな。騎手の五郎隊に強楽主義者のサンジェルマンは、あとは何と言ってもスカーレット。
本人の前で言ったら殺されますよ。
殺されちゃった。
Oh. She killed? So what was her body before that?
私にとってはただの通過点だよ。人の限界を定義した魔法なんてない方がいい。私はそう信じてるし、その壁に立ち向かう愚かさこそが人間の本質だって信じてるの。だってその方が世界は面白いからね。
Yeah, she definitely has a very unique perspective on everything. Obviously, like, even though there's a lot of villains in this and a lot of, like, shady shit, like, it's crazy. The entire, like, everybody seems to have, not everybody, there's quite a few people more than usual, it seems like, that have bad intentions, or you could call the villain in this. So it's hard to class like one person, but she seems to be manipulating the most out of anybody in this. I am curious of what her original body or her last body that she was killed. Obviously, she was killed multiple times and looks different every time or something, but that has me interested to find out. Hopefully we will eventually, but oh man, I'm fucking hyped.
あなたの協力主義に付き合う気はありません。必要とあれば強制的に舞台から降りていただきますよ。
何言ってるの？君と私も聖杯戦争の敵同士。それを忘れちゃダメだよ。
分かっています。あなたをこちら側と思ったことなど一度もありません。
That's a good way to look at it. She's way too much of a wild card.
ファルデウス君ももっと戦争を楽しめばいいのに。お帰りなさいご主人様。
って迎えるとこじゃない？召喚されて早々に仕事してきたんだよ。
Okay, so that's her. Okay,
ご
gotcha.
主人様は私だもん。それにあれはあくまで合衆国の
That's her servant.
下げるためのパフォーマンスだし。
そうだけどさ、見せ物としては悪くなかったでしょ？
さすが私。ああ、私も生で見た。
Why do they look like they could be related? Like, what the fuck? Or did she like summon her brother from another world or some shit? That's odd.
さあさあ、まだ幕は開けたばかりだよ僕。
魂をかけて正々堂々この聖杯戦争を勝ち抜こう。私。
So obviously she uses a different body every time. Oh!
正しい栄光の中で。
What the fuck?
つまりお前たちは聖杯戦争を客観的に観測できる。
Man, I love these shows that make me fucking think.
君が呼んだ存在がだけどね。
わからないな。いわゆるエクストラクラスということか。それに俺がランサーになるとは。一眠りして改めて考えても納得できない。
この状況で寝て食事までしてる
Wait, extra class. So it's its own class?
ランサーになるのは君自身。ウォッチャーはそのための障壁にして見張り台だ。
人間がランサーになるなんておかしな話だろ。
Does that just mean you're a future heroic spirit?
あまりに逸脱しすぎているよ。本来呼ばれるはずのないものが互いに呼び寄せ合い、この地にさらに引き寄せられるだろう。
So many! Just in that one, there's just a shit ton of people.
あの両親、もう2日も来てないのね。
Yeah, there's no way this show can be one season. There's too many characters. There's too much going on.
私は絶対に見捨てないわ。これはタトゥー。こんなのあったかしら。
Command seals. Yeah.
ありがとう。私動物って大好き。
What is this thing? Very nightmares. Very nightmare-like.
真っ黒さん。もう誰もここからいなくならないよね。
It's like an endless hole.
もう誰もここからいなくならないよね。
あ、はい、ごめんなさい。はい、ありがとうございます。あ、では。
Oh, there's
俺のせいで今日中に
Waiver.
しかも無駄な時間を取らせちゃった。
君が死を慕う理由がよく分かった。
I'm gonna get to know him better because we're gonna be reacting to the show that's about him and Waiver and all that. I said it in the beginning, but definitely check out the Patreon. I'm starting that tonight.
彼は優秀な魔術の師なのだな。聖杯戦争を生き延びたという話も鑑みるなら、魔術師としても一流なのであろう。
随分霧が濃いですね。
何を言っている。霧などどこにも。
バーサーカーさん、これ少しまずいかもしれません。この霧、最低でも街が全部すっぽり包まれてますよ。
Yeah. Wait, is that all coming from?
この先、試練とも呼ぶべき多くの。
Is that all coming from her servant?
それを乗り越えれば、君は少しずつ何者かになれる。
俺は名前すらない一兵士。これからもずっと何者でもないまま死んでいくだろ
う。どうかな。それは何にでもなれるということさ。
父をくぐり抜けろ小僧。神に抗い続けろ。決して
I'm actually really intrigued by this story in
その
particular.
先にこそ生まれるものだ。ほれ、早速最初の試練がやってきたぞ。
Whoa!
君は サーバントなのか。
質問に答えよ。
待ってくれ。敵対の意思はない。
They're going to attack you anyway.
マスターと交渉させてもらえないか。
飛べ。髪の毛が来るぞ。
That's not somebody you can negotiate with, yeah. Shit. Whoa.
あれはマスターじゃねえ。聖杯戦争に巻き込まれたかわいそうなお嬢ちゃんさ。
Oh, isn't she technically one?
ここにいると。
Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. Richard got there. I just want to say right off the bat, that story in particular really intrigues me. Like, I'm actually like, there's quite a few stories that we've dove into, but that one where like he's supposed to become Lancer, I thought he was like not mindless, but you know, it's like he wanted to just be, okay, tell me what to do this. And now we're kind of seeing a little bit of his, like, I could feel some of his personality coming out. And I don't know. I was like easily rooting for him once they were all talking to him, telling him he's going to become Lancer. We got like some of the good in quotes character. I mean, it's hard to say anybody's good in this show, but like seeing them kind of show up to help him and him not wanting to negotiate and take them down. I thought he was going to be one of those people that were going to be instant killers and stuff. I wasn't expecting the way he was operating there. I think that took me by surprise. Because that little intro we got, it was like, oh, it seems like he's mindless, he'll follow orders, that kind of thing. I'm pleasantly surprised. All the stuff this episode was great, but man, did that put a smile on my face. You guys let me know what your favorite was. Definitely check out the Patreon. Like I said, we are starting that series to give us a little bit of history. Lord Malloy, I can't pronounce his name, but Lord Malloy, the second waiver or whatever, like his anime that's, I guess, like a prequel-ish to this. I'm reacting to it for the first time. I've never seen it, and it's gonna help me get a little bit of the history on this and the characters. So that will be down below. Check it out for sure. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.